Kaya! Hello, Kaya.
Jean, we're here!
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
For what?
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too.
Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
I mean, I did your story quest like 2 weeks ago, so it has not.
Ah, look who it is.
Hello, sir.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Caught you off guard.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock.
Oh.
Hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
So, no one here ordered Good Hunter. I was just showing Paimon the way. I will leave you to it now.
Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit.
Wait, is Jean's voice different? Wait, she does not sound like that in Klee's story. It's the same? She does not sound like that though. She sounds different now. Even when she's like doing her burst. It sounds higher quality?
Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe a change of microphone?
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh! A letter came flying in through the window.
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
We don't know.
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
Okay.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya! Sir?
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that.
Didn't she just say that she couldn't read the letter?
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
That sounds great.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
Right.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own, but Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Huh.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
A babysitting job.
Sure, we can do that, no problem.
Let's
right?
go.
Can you really miss Honorary Knight?
Yes, of course.
Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that she'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
Are you not going?
And you too, Kaya. You should join them.
Okay.
I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Wait, did he finish his job on purpose just to go with us?
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey.
Hey Maya, how are you doing? Hello.
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
Wow. Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times, though.
Oh.
So we should only use it when we really need to.
Is it?
Three's plenty.
sure.
One for the way there, one for the way back, and one extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly.
I mean, it's only 3 times.
After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Is that really a good idea?
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger.
Yay, who could that be?
And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville!
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
Tainari.
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
I don't want to see Tainari today.
Okay. I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Miss Honorary Knight.
I want to see
We should
Tainari
be
on
on
my
our way
standard
then.
pools.
If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
Uh-oh.
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Imagine Klee just destroys the entirety of Sumeru.
Great. Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville!
Grand Arbor Hill!
No!
It's not a hill. Wait.
Did we lose Klee? Hello, Angel, how are you doing? That's great. That's great.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Okay, she is on the right place. I thought we were gonna lose her.
Sorry, it was an accident.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Maybe her mom gave the magic invite so it would not recognize Klee's voice.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
Is this the first time that Kaya's in Sumeru?
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so many big flowers. Oh, and jumpy mushrooms.
Thank you for following.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like, Huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one of those. Wait. Are you talking about Paimon? Are you talking about Paimon?
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap.
Oh god.
And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Okay, show him.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion free. Right?
I'm always doing Paimon impressions, to be honest. I even have like a little clownmon moment whenever I go to artifact domains. And usually I talk in Paimon voice while doing it.
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best.
You better, girl.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tainari in Gandharvaville.
Let's go. Yeah, I have not finished the Sumeru Archon quest, so careful with spoilers. I just did Act 1. Said goodbye to all Hayton. Hello, Ken. How are you doing?
Hey, look!
Oh.
It's Collei! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
Oh, hello, Eula. Hello, miss. She tall.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
Just like what?
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Collei! It's been ages!
Collei! Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
What is going on?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
So, does Eula not like Kaya? Oh, since we're all here, who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
She's not even looking at Kaya's direction, like she's literally avoiding him.
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
Okay.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Why this is so passive-aggressive? Kaya sure looks like he's getting a kick out of this.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan.
A cousin?
He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would be quite a roundabout way to achieve his goal.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits.
It's never too late to start basic education, Eula. Just putting it out there. It's never too late, okay? If you want to start basic education, with 60 years old, you have the right to.
All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
I mean, we did that though.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
Thank you.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Underneath it all.
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
You're really going the extra mile for him.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
You explained the situation to Eula and Collei.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tainari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while.
Oh yeah, it's still from the other event, from the Parade of Providence.
But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
Right.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now.
Wow.
I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
Are you not still a teenager? What do I think about the new Genshin update 3.8? I just started, so yeah. Just started this story. So I don't really have too much of an opinion yet.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there.
Why not?
You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Collei. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool!
she was clapping.
I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Let's go. Klee takes out the magic invite and everybody says the destination out loud. Did we get there? I want to play the mini games.
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
Wait, Collei has not been in this part of the desert?
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula?
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt.
That's true.
This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh, the mini games are only on Friday? What? Huh.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gundarvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Then what's up?
Phew.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Okay, sure. The party splits up to search the area, but turns up empty-handed.
I'm so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby.
Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
Instead of us trying to find the domain,
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
we can try getting the domain to find us? Huh?
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite.
What?
That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
You're not gonna explode things, are you?
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
No, that's dangerous, Eula.
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud.
Aya? I mean, yeah, we don't really know much about Kaya, I guess.
Magic invite, magic invite. Klee needs your aid. Do something now so Klee's not afraid.
Look! Something flew over!
Alright.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
Same for Charlotte. Good luck.
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Touch the bottle.
We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Oh, there's a...
Up and away.
Okay.
Look! Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside.
Yep.
Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
I think Charlotte's gonna be a 4-star.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
I have not, Kaya. Can you tell me?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before.
Genie in
but
a bottle.
I struggled with some of the vocabulary.
You know, this actually, like, I don't know why, but it came into my mind, that Christina Aguilera song.
What's the story about, Kaya?
Yeah, it's called Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera. When they said that, I just remembered immediately.
Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottleland. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
The lyrics, though, don't read the lyrics of that song. Do not read it, okay? Do not.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Uncle Kaya is right.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Collei? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Okay. Sure thing. Thank you for the follow. An invitation from afar. Can I already get the Kaya skin? Can I already get it? Give me Kaya skin. Not Layla. Kaya. Kaya skin? Kaya? Okay, we can get it.
Wow. It's a big ball of water.
Okay.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
And that was the last we ever heard from Paimon.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
The heebie-jeebies?
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
Alright.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
Wise words.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
So we're gonna be small like Alice in Wonderland?
Yikes.
Yikes.
Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Yes, we are. And we are gonna disappear and never come back again.
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
That's a lie, Kaya. We all are gonna die in here, in this domain, in the summer event. Everybody dying. You know that.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Oh, she's still nervous about like interactions with other people?
Wait, who goes there?
Girl.
It's the waterball monster! Ah! The waterball monster is real!
Right.
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Girl.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, Water Droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Kaya, you disappointed
Wait,
it.
don't go! Wait for us!
Oh no. Obviously she would run. Oh, never mind, she's there.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
The cats?
Like the cats? How so?
Okay.
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road.
Right. And apparently Venti is allergic to cats?
It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Let's go. You know, I could bring out Kaya and make it like more, hold on, more canon.
This will be interesting.
Let's make this event canon. With Kaya exploring. The popular game, Genius Invocation TCG. I still need to level up my TCG stuff.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
There it is. There you go. Oh.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something? What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, Water Droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Grr.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Right.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Grr. Oh no, never mind. They opened it.
Oh no, where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Oh? Wait, is that the minigame?
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something.
Wow, Klee is smart.
Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Such a slacker.
Yes, I am a slacker, Kaya. No, I can't quit, no. I have to let the game finish. Okay, well...
Whoa! You really...
Huh?
There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second.
No. Okay, come back out, gee. Yeah, you can't finish it. You have to finish it before...
Aha!
Oh,
The box on the wall moved too!
I thought I needed to break it. Well, oh well.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
Ah, oh, it gives Primo Gems. That's actually pretty cool.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off.
Ah.
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
How do you understand? It was nothing.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Physical, get it? Because she's a physical damage dealer? I'm sorry, no. The pain of being squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're behind.
Thank
You're
you.
clearly fine.
Thank you for following.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Excuse me.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Okay,
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
let's go.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Let's follow. All right. Hey now, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Hey now, hey now. This is what. Do you guys know the song from Lizzie McGuire? Or is it too old for y'all? Like when he said "Hey now," that's like my thoughts went directly to this song. You know it? Nice. Yeah, been so long, right? I love that
Looks like
movie.
there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
It was Hilary Duff singing, right?
Adia, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
Kokomi!
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
For you.
But even so...
Adia?
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Yes, it's Cocofish. Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
How did Kokomi come here, though?
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
I have a lot, Kokomi. I have a lot of regrets.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they?
Truly, truly. I mean, I'm choosing right now.
But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
She is so pretty, though, this NPC.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage? What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
She can talk to water?
Greetings, everyone. This is the Veluriyam Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia.
Oh, Adia. That's
I'm
how you
so
say
sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way.
Aww.
But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
She's so cute.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following. ...
Those all sound like tropes from some Inazuman light novel.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression.
Alright.
Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Oh dear.
Call me whatever you like, Adia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights.
Right.
So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Yeah, Captain of Swordfish too. Our title was short-lived, huh?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
What was your pen name?
Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Oh. Comrade in arms, unless you've forgotten.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be... the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Okay.
Master thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Kaya, chill.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Collei can be... the healer.
Okay. Oh, Collei did not like that. If you wanna be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one.
Or Collei.
Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Don't worry, Collei. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Just caught a mosquito biting me. Just caught it. He's dead now. The mosquito decided to bite me. The audacity. Collei now taking Baiju's role. You know, if Collei was actually like a catalyst, you could use prototype Amber on her and then she could actually be a healer. But yeah.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Oh, she completely ignored her.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then.
Wow.
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
What is the name?
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Veluriyam Mirage?
I cannot wait to change Kaya's clothes.
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage.
Because you were not taking care of it, right?
It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there.
Okay.
Needless to say, many things in the Veluriyam Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Wait, she did not realize that it was them?
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the
Alright.
strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
She's probably very naive. Let her be.
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
Oh, so Kokomi knows Alice? Gee, girl. I love her hair color. I wish there... Wait, there's any characters with this hair color? I don't remember. I don't think so, right? It's such a pretty hair color. Hi, how are you doing? Eula is actually pretty cool, I will say.
You're
As a character.
Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Alright.
Collei? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
You look happy about it, though.
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath. And then another deep breath. And all your worries will fly away.
Okay. Many hands make light work? Ah. As a knight, it shall be my honor to render my assistance.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-A-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Lady Fix-A-Lot?
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves.
Sure.
That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
You spent 3 hours collecting all of these tickets for Kaya and you still need 6 more? Oof. I'm still not even close, I believe. Oh, wait. Huh? Did I not claim the reward? I thought I got the rewards. I think I did. I have 43 right now, so it's still 107 to go. Sheesh. Wait, Layla is only available tomorrow, right?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
You surely are frozen in place, Kaya. You're cryo. Oh, Kaya talks to Kaya. Look at that. Would you look at that? Who is the imposter?
Feeling nervous, Collei? Well, it's your first time as a guide after all.
Hmm? Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tighnari.
You don't have to.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
So she's saying that Tainari is always nagging her?
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief?
Okay.
It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Okay. Collei almost had magic mushrooms, just like Tainari in his demo. Eula's pretty cool. Is she taller than Kaya? No, she's not. She's pretty tall though. Oh well.
Who else has visited the Veluriyam Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think. He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person.
Cannot escape Kave, eh?
I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya.
Okay.
Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
What a kind of... What is the reaction to it?
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
Oh boy.
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant.
Alright.
Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Okay, sure. There you go. Eula just grumbling. Then who's next? Klee? Yeah, it's Klee and Kokomi.
Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Yay!
Hey, Adia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Let's go.
Very well. Then please allow me, Adia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
She's pretty happy with the mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier.
Yes, we did.
But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying.
Wow, someone screamed.
4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Just like the Enkanomiya thing?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away.
Right.
But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Collei could investigate the Northern Zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Right.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Team up.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Alright.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup.
I think Klee was expecting me to say the other one. Oops.
Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
Don't worry, Uncle Kaya is with her.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
Never mind, she's gonna take special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
Let's go.
I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
Oh,
How come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
is physical Kaya any good though? By the way. Oh, something's off. Hello? Little water droplet? Chess? Why did you hide here? What's going on? Oh. That's not what I was trying to do.
No, my sword! Body and mind.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Okay. I guess maybe on the last day she's gonna tell us. Keep heading. Okay, there's... okay. Or... can I see any chests from up here? Alrighty.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
Done.
Brings a smile to my face.
Oh? Oh no! I took the wrong turn. I was gonna look the other side.
This is the spot.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Okay.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, well, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro I don't...
Cheer up,
Oh
Adia.
no, I skipped
The
it.
Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate.
I escaped it.
That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to.
Yep.
Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Yeah, I guess. Now I see how an eloquent speaker can persuade others to not only agree with them, but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Veluriyam Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination.
Alright.
At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like shining light?
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
You don't have to.
Really?
You don't have to, for real.
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Good lord.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Alright. There's one. Where? I see it, but I don't see it. Is it down? Hello? Over to this. It's probably up, right? I see it, but I don't see it. Right, Kazuha? Wait, is that there?
The wind knows me.
Never mind. Let's do this, and then I'll search this. Huh? Okay, I think I need to push that. Is that how it is? Okay.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
I got carrots. How dare you? Where's the Primo Gems?
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
The music is so cool. Oh, it's over.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Got a gear.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course, trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after all.
The song gives kind of like a circus vibe.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town.
Alrighty.
Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Girl, what's going on with you?